Your dog could sleep anywhere. On the floor. In their bed. In the corner by the window where the morning sun hits just right. They have options. And every single night, they choose you. They choose your bed, your blanket, the exact curve of your body. And 98% of dog owners think they know why. They don't. Because what your dog is doing when they sleep beside you is not about comfort. It's not about warmth. It is one of the most ancient, most profound declarations of trust that exists in the natural world. And after this video, you will never look at that sleeping dog the same way again. Picture the scene. You climb into bed. You pull up the covers. And within minutes, sometimes seconds, you feel the familiar weight settle beside you. Maybe at your feet. Maybe pressed against your legs. Maybe with their head resting on your chest, rising and falling with your breathing. It happens so regularly that you barely notice it anymore. It has become background. Routine. Just something your dog does. But here is what nobody tells you. Sleep is the most vulnerable state any living creature can enter. When your dog closes their eyes beside you, their muscles go slack, their senses dim, their guard drops completely. In the wild, that moment of vulnerability is the moment predators strike. Every animal on Earth knows this instinctively. And yet, your dog chooses that moment, that most dangerous of all moments, to be beside you. Not despite the vulnerability. Because of you. Most owners, when asked why their dog sleeps with them, give one of three answers. She gets cold. He just wants to be comfortable. She's spoiled. All three are wrong. Not partially wrong, completely, fundamentally wrong. Cold dogs seek warmth from blankets, from sunny spots on the floor, from curling tightly into themselves. Comfort-seeking dogs choose the softest surface available. And your mattress edge, your feet, your narrow slice of pillow is rarely the most physically comfortable option in the room. And spoiled dogs? Spoiled dogs demand. They don't quietly, consistently, night after night, choose the same person with the same steady devotion. What your dog is doing when they sleep beside you has nothing to do with temperature or mattress quality. It has everything to do with you specifically. With who you are to them. With what you have become inside their nervous system. This isn't just loyalty. This is biology. To understand what is really happening when your dog sleeps beside you, we need to go back 40,000 years, to the moment when the first wolves began choosing proximity to humans over the safety of the pack. That choice, repeated generation after generation, rewired the canine brain at a genetic level. And the most critical piece of that rewiring happened around sleep. In wolf packs, sleeping arrangements are not random. They are a precise social map. Who sleeps beside whom tells every member of the pack exactly who trusts whom, who protects whom, who is willing to be vulnerable beside whom. The alpha does not sleep alone out of dominance. The alpha sleeps at the center of those they trust most completely. When your dog chooses to sleep beside you, pressed against your body, breathing your air, surrounded by your scent, they are placing you at the center of their pack. Not as owner. Not as provider. As the being they trust most completely in the entire world. And the chemistry happening inside your dog's brain while they sleep beside you is extraordinary. As they drift off, heart rate slowing, breathing deepening, their brain releases a sustained wave of oxytocin. Not a spike, not a burst, a long, slow, continuous release of the bonding hormone that deepens their neural association between your presence and safety. Every night spent sleeping beside you literally rewires their brain. Synapse by synapse, night by night, your presence during their most vulnerable hours is being encoded as the definition of safety itself. But there is something even more powerful happening that most people never consider. The scent factor. While your dog sleeps beside you, they are bathing in your scent for 8 uninterrupted hours. Their olfactory system, 300 times more powerful than yours, is processing your unique chemical signature all night long. And simultaneously, they are leaving their scent on your sheets, your pillow, your skin. This is not accidental. This is deliberate chemical bonding, the same mechanism wolves use to maintain pack cohesion across distances and days. By morning, you and your dog carry a shared scent signature, a chemical declaration to every other animal. We belong to each other. Research from the Mayo Clinic Sleep and Circadian Neuroscience Institute found something remarkable. 41% of pet owners who allow their dogs to sleep in the bedroom report sleeping better, not worse, than those who don't. But the deeper finding was this. Dogs in the sleep study showed measurably lower cortisol levels and slower, more regulated heart rates when sleeping in physical proximity to their primary caregiver. They weren't just choosing comfort. Their bodies were physiologically calmer, more rested, more restored. A separate study from Canisius College in New York, surveying over 900 women, found that dogs provided a stronger sense of security and comfort during sleep than either human partners or cats. The researchers concluded that this was connected not to size or warmth, but to the dog's unique ability to function as what they called its social anchor, a fixed point of safety around which the nervous system can fully relax. So what do you do with this knowledge? Here is a 3-step bedtime ritual that will transform your dog's sleep and deepen your bond every single night. Step 1. The invitation. Instead of simply getting into bed and waiting for your dog to follow, turn to them first. Make brief, soft eye contact. Pat the bed, or their designated spot, once. Then look away. This sequence, eye contact, invitation, release of pressure, communicates in pure dog language. You are welcome here. The choice is yours. That distinction matters enormously. A dog who chooses to come is different from a dog who follows out of habit. You want the choice. Step 2. The settlement signal. Once your dog has settled beside you, place one hand on their side, lightly, without pressure, and take 3 slow, audible breaths. Dogs are extraordinarily sensitive to human breathing patterns. When they hear and feel your breathing slow and deepen, their own nervous system mirrors it. This is called physiological co-regulation, and it is one of the most powerful bonding tools available to any dog owner. Your calm becomes their calm. Your safety becomes their safety. Step 3. The name whisper. Before you close your eyes, say their name once, barely above a whisper, followed by one word. Good. Just that. Their name and the word good, spoken quietly into the dark. This creates a nightly neural anchor, a moment their brain will encode night after night as the sound of being completely, unconditionally safe. Every night your dog spends sleeping beside you, and every night you respond with invitation instead of indifference, with presence instead of distraction. You are building something that cannot be bought, cannot be trained, cannot be rushed. You are becoming their definition of home. The amygdala, that ancient alarm system buried deep in their brain, learns, slowly and permanently, that the dark is not dangerous when you are near. That sleep is not vulnerability when you are there. That the world, for 8 hours every night, is exactly as safe as it should be, because you are in it. That dog pressed against your legs at 2 in the morning is not taking up space. They are not being needy. They are doing the most honest thing any living creature can do, placing their life, their sleep, their complete unguarded self in your hands, and trusting, completely, that you will keep them safe until morning. Paw prints. If your dog sleeps with you, drop a paw prints in the comments. And watch this next video, because what your dog does in the first 3 seconds after you wake up reveals something about their attachment to you that will completely change how you start every morning.